Hi everyone. I hope you're doing amazing. My name is Eos. Welcome and welcome back. Today's reading is about what is your new beginning. I've seen a lot of ones, 1 1 1 1 3 3 3, and I've seen a lot of butterflies. In my morning routine today, a yellow butterfly just entered into my living space and then he also exited it again, but I thought this is a very cute sign. So maybe butterflies are a sign for you. We have the Knight of Cups. Oh my god, so cute. I love this deck. So the Knight of Cups is about an emotional offer, a creative offer. It could be that hardship when it comes to a relationship comes to an end. It feels like you've been investing a lot and you've been offering your cup to a lot of people, but I think this is changing in your new chapter. I think it's not even a new chapter, it's a new book. It's an absolutely fresh and new, crisp beginning. I also see pictures of spring wells, and I don't know what the word in English is, but sweet pea, a lot of sweet peas. And I think they are a flower for the zodiac sign of Aries. You could have some Aries energy, and of course your person could be a water sign, could be Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces. Thank you. We have the Lovers. Oh my god. Yeah, Pisces energy, the Hanged One, and the King of Coins. This is a new decision. I think there are some situations where you just have to evaluate, okay, is this even serving me? Is this good for me? The next version I've become, I've been fighting so hard for her. Am I even in the position to say, okay, I'm giving myself away for someone who is offering this kind of value? So for me, it feels like you have an offer and you have to evaluate and make a point. And then we have the Hanged One and the King of Coins. I think this person is not very expressive in the beginning, and I'm not a big love reader, but I have to tell you, this looks for me like a very stable offer. It looks very, how can I describe that? It's not a lot of noise, but the offer has substance. Yeah? I didn't expect this reading to go that way. The Ace of Cups. Are you kidding me? This is actually quite beautiful. There could also be an older person, an earth sign, that is ready to support you in whatever you're doing right now, with resources or mentorship, or sometimes it's not even resources, but it's like skill set, some critique points where you think, okay, maybe I'm lacking and I have to get better at those kinds of things. But the Ace of Cups is always an offer from the heart. It feels honest. This is what I like about it. It's not flighty, it's not, I did that 100 times. I think this person really sees your value. I mean, I'm reading a huge collective. Always use your discernment. Okay, girls? Or boys? Nine of Blades. I don't even think that's a bad sign. Nine of Blades is you use your discernment. I really like that. I really like that you are not just, oh my God, I will take everyone just because I'm ready now to be in a partnership, or I'm so isolated. I've been isolated for so long. I will just take anybody. No, it's you. You learn to sit by yourself if this means it secures your life standard, your quality of life. And you also only accept upgrades. Let's look at some oracle for you. Friendship and letting go. Ooh, new friendship circle. Letting go and friendship. I feel like there have been some people around you which gave you bad advice. It's quite common. I realized that a lot of women are rather competing under the patriarchy than cooperating. And it feels for me that you're leaving a group behind that wasn't conducive to your growth. But there are some new friendships are coming in. The lovers aren't only romantic relationships. It's always also platonic or business deals. It sounds strange, but it's not so much watery, that reading. It's rather earthy. For me, it feels like after a long while on the open sea, now the current has pushed you to an island and you're really happy to get some ground under your feet. I'm getting the feeling that a lot of friends you had kept you in a kind of limbo all the time, with communication, commitment, including you or just sending invitations out and considering you on the level that you like, how you would like to feel loved. And I think this is getting better. Three is always about receiving, is about the Empress. Blessings. She looks like an empress, doesn't she? I think there are some people that can carry you. Not carrying in a way where it gets detrimental to them, but in a way that you always wished for, and it's not a burden to them. They rather ask you, is that all you asked for? Are you sure? And sometimes I feel like there's a windfall coming your way, but it's not just money just appearing on your bank account. It's rather an opportunity that comes over people that really love to see you win. They think you've deserved it. Some of you could have Oshun in your spirit team as a spirit guide. But this new beginning is after a lot of ups and downs, way more downs than ups. And now there's coming exactly the opposite. There are a lot of windfalls, opportunities, options. And somehow it's not that you're standing there with a big ego and saying, I can choose now. It's rather, I feel that you're very humble, very grounded, that you say, okay, I deserve it, and now we'll make something out of my opportunity. I want to look at my Japanese deck. Oop. Thank you. The dog, friendship, allies, loyalty, trustworthy, support, obedience. We have friendship twice and the lovers. I think your next relationship with the Knight of Cups, the King of Coins, and the whole friendships and lover stuff. For me, it feels like friendship will be the basis, the foundation. It will start out with a new friendship circle and someone knows someone, and first you will be friends. And then you will build from there. There will be a whole different kind of security and stability in that relationship. And it could be that in your last relationship, or you've been in celibate, or you've been practicing celibacy, you exchange not only the old partner, you also had to throw out all the old people, and now you're in a whole different mindset, frequency, what you accept and what you don't accept, and then you have also to throw out all the old people, and with the new people comes a new partner. I love that the dog is so lucky in that picture. It looks like as if he's baby wrapped. Yeah, you won't question loyalty or devotion in those new relationships. Oops. Confirmation from outside, sorry. I think this is a car alarm is going on. Now it's over. Garden, public, network, group, audience, fame, outdoors. You could get famous, but this is rather a relationship reading. And I didn't even meant to go that direction, but the cards are speaking for themselves. Don't deny opportunities to go out and socialize, even if you feel like, okay, I feel so deeply damaged or so depressed from what happened to me. Don't opt out completely. Just try to, I always say, if you know homeopathy or natural medicine, then you know globally. Just the doses is just one drop at a time. You don't have to socialize completely the whole day and go just from head first. Just try your best and just show up. This is everything that Spirit expects from you right now. Sometimes it's a point to go over to just leave our comfort zone. But comfort zone doesn't mean to completely shock yourself into a new state. Baby steps. Ooh, we have the Sun, the best outcome ever. I love that card. It's so pretty. We have success, victory, happiness, truth, warmth, positive outcome. What really pops out for me is truth and happiness. You're not trying to win anymore above anyone else. And funny enough, I've been drawing a sun for you, and we have blessings. First and foremost, I don't know why I'm channeling this, but you are a grown adult, or you are just not what they were. The people who hurt you, they are something different. And you're not here to win. You're not playing winning and losing. We want a win-win. I think you're backed in your bad feelings, your sadness, being hurt, and you sat in your feelings, but now you're ready for something new. You did not try to make them lose, and I think the spirit guides, the universe, really loved that about you. Your intentions stayed pure. You not trying to get back actually was one of the most mature and wonderful things you could have done for yourself and also for the frequency of the earth. And then we have Tower, isolation, authority, official buildings, loneliness, ego, government. Don't isolate. Don't pull back. There are so many good things available to you right now. Don't pull back. Don't pull back and think, oh my God, this is the good it gets. Let go and make space for the blessings. You need some space to receive those blessings. And just show up. You cannot show up and try to win. You cannot win the lottery if you're not playing the lottery, if you're not buying a lot. Okie doke. As you realized, English is not my native tongue, so I hope you understand everything. Let me know in the comments, please. And also, if it resonates, I love to hear your stories about what you're experiencing and what the resonance is. So, and then I also wanted to have a gemstone. Sugilite or Sugilite. Stretch the limits of your imagination. Yeah, can you imagine that it gets better than you thought it would? Can you imagine that the future is brighter than the past? And that the present moment is always just a result of what you've been deciding in the past. But the future is up to now. I'm so incredibly happy for you because of the sun. We have the sun twice. You have nothing to worry about. Just go out and show up. There are so many people who would love to have you around. I feel like you need a community to embrace you. And there are people around and you're not seeing that because your heart is still a little bit, it's not completely mended. I mean, some things we heal by ourselves, but then there comes a point where we have to go out and let others help us to heal. Okay? Guys, girls, babes, this is what I have for you today, and I hope I see you in the next one.